What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I last posted. Basically, I was studying in IT and I was trying to do this on the side, a little bit of YouTube, and it got a little bit too hectic and I couldn't really balance doing both, so it was either one or the other, and obviously study came first. But back to give it another shot. And I thought an appropriate game to start it off would be Streamer Life Simulator 2. I did buy the first one. I haven't played it. I got it in a bundle when I bought this one. I've seen a few people play this. Seen little bits and pieces, so I know a little bit. I know a couple of things to expect. But we'll go ahead and jump right in. I was sort of testing things as well, because I sort of noticed that the this particular resolution that I'm playing in, basically I play in 3440 by 1440, and then my recording software basically rescales it down to 1920 by 1080 for YouTube. But I've noticed playing the game in this resolution, it's been a little funny. Like, it seems like it might be alright now. Because I'm pretty sure even in this menu, some of the top and some of the bottom was sort of cutting off, and it's not anymore. Because there was an update today. There were a few bug fixes. It didn't say anything about any resolution related things, but anyway, we'll carry on here. Probably gonna go with a pretty bog stock character here. Not really gonna width was yeah. We'll leave that pretty standard there. So weight. Somewhere around there, I think. That's like yeah. Somewhere around there, I think. She's yeah, hairstyle. So some wasn't that one? I think we'll just go with that one. That's kind of similar to what I'm rocking. And then this thing just does, I don't know what it does. It just like distorts your face and stuff. Yeah, I think that'll do it. We'll start stream. And from what I can tell already, this game is a little bit grindy. So one of the few things I do know about it is you can do delivery jobs. Yeah, see, this looks sort of funny. What was the button to progress this again? Yeah, that's right, space bar. So basically, boss starts going off at you. You're bringing coffee out. Customers are just raging. You drop coffees.
Oh no.
Boss absolutely loses it. Starts kicking you.
Hello,
This is This definitely this is definitely why this is a simulator. This would definitely happen in real life. Hated this job anyway. Then you fix up a newspaper. Wealthy internet streamers. Would you look at that, eh? 5 hours later. Alright. Yes, an early access, I understand. Okay. That's right. So, when you first load the game, I've noticed this with a few recent games, in particular, the new farming simulator. When you load a new save, it just, I don't know, it just absolutely lags. Like that. It's like it starts loading in the whole map. Oh wow, it's like really frozen this time, wow. Yeah. I know it comes right, I've tested it. We've got to basically go in here. And then the most retarded thing happens. An alarm just goes off on your phone. I have no idea why. I started running around in here when I first played this little section to sort of test how the video was going. And I was like, where the hell is that friggin' alarm going from? Like, did we set it off when we opened the door? Like, I finally figured out it's on your phone. So yeah, I've noticed up the top left corner, some of the writing's sort of cut off. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Just gives you a few prompts up there. I sort of understand the main gist of this game. Yeah. Well, we'll take that with us. Seeing how we're going to be a lonely streamer. So basically we're going to steal pretty much everything that's here. Except for the desk, I think. Actually we picked that up last, don't we? So confusing this putting it into your inventory. You gotta grab it and then open your inventory. Takes a little bit of getting used to. Actually that's right. And from what I've heard, there's more than just that money on the shelf too, but I can't. Maybe. Oh. Don't know what happened there. Just started looking at the floor. Oh. What do you know? Yeah, okay. There's. These are all $5 as well. Is there any more? No. Nothing down below. No. Oh, yes. Here we go. Let's go and get all the tips off the table. Oh, there's 3 there. That's $15. Alright, we're off to a good start here. Ooh. Some on the pool table soon. Another $15. Oh my god, there's even money in the toilet. We can't get in there. Nothing like that. Can't pick up the dart. Okay, so we'll go back and we'll grab the tower. Can we actually have a look inside it now? You can't really tell much of the specs with what this is. You can tell you got 1 gig of RAM. Core X1 Lite. I think that's the worst CPU you can get in the game. Because I've had a little bit of a browse in the online shop as well. It's like it's Amazon, but it's called something else, called like Zamarok or something. Everything's just like that slightly off name. I don't know. Oh, that'd be the motherboard. This basic motherboard. It literally has 1 RAM DIMM, and we have 1 gig RAM. So it's not only 1 gig of RAM, it's single channel. Hard disk drive, old school. Honestly, like, people swear by SSDs, but honestly, still nowadays, each HDD and SSD both have their relevant purposes. And in a lot of cases, even big companies still do this. A lot of their backups are stored on tape. Everything is backed up on tape. Like, when was the last time you used music on tape? Like, so, like, ironically, like, for a streamer, probably not the best. Like, basically, your hard disk drive is more like long-term storage than like a personal computer, and then the SSD is more like boot and more like speed and performance. You can have a data drive that is an SSD. There's nothing wrong with it. Friggin', it's honestly, grand scheme of things, when you're building a computer nowadays, you're gonna be saving yourself a few bucks by going by getting an HDD over getting even an M.2. Normally, most modern motherboards have like 2, if not 3, M.2 slots. Okay, we're starting to get hungry, so just probably start heading back. Yeah, so basic setup. We can upgrade that. I haven't tried to upgrade yet. Definitely have not gotten that far in the game. From what I've heard, this is very grindy, so it's probably going to take a while to even start upgrading the PC. From what I've seen, the best upgrade at first is your internet. Your internet is absolute trash, and to be a streamer, it makes sense to have reasonably decent internet, at least. Okay, so still getting a little bit of lag. Wow. Yeah, it's starting to load in the town, I think. Like, once you get into an area, it seems to stabilize, and it's fine. Seems to be fine now. Oh, there's that cat. You can, you can catch cats. I won't do it now, but, if you go up to them, you can press a button and it, brings up an app on your phone. And it, it's pretty much like this off-brand Pokemon game sort of thing. Whoops. So, as you can see, my humble abode, absolute pigsty. So, first port of call is this, I'll just, actually, hang on, it's lagging now that I'm sweeping. I'll just point this out quickly. I'll, just point out this really funny looking mop. Kind of looks more like a broom to me, and I don't know, you be the judge when I run it along the floor, the sound it makes. And sounds like a mop to me. But we'll get this all tidied up. Doesn't take too long. There's like graffiti on the walls, but you can't tell if it's like actually been like written in like with like a pen or something, or whether it's like written in dust and dirt that's on the wall. And I don't know if it matters too much, but I'll definitely be getting rid of that bed pretty soon on. I actually haven't had a look when I was browsing through the online store, Zamorak or whatever it's called. I was mainly looking at the computer components and stuff. But it looks like there's all kinds of stuff you can buy on there. Because actually open up phone right now. Okay, we don't have any of it yet. We're clearly hungry, but basically you have to use the toilet and shower. And if you'll notice, we do not have a toilet or a shower. So definitely gonna need that pretty soon on. And I'm just gonna put this down in the corner for a sec. Yep. There's still some on the walls over here too. So I'll just that's all clean down there. Get that all cleaned up. Oh yeah, we're at 100% now. That's right. I always forget. I don't wanna sort of move this more into the corner. And we can, is that facing the right way? Yep. We put that there. We're gonna get all the stuff out now, so we'll get the monitor out. Can't tell which way that's facing. I think that's facing the right way. So position it about there, I'm thinking. Yeah, that's about right. Actually, we'll do keyboard first. Old Scungy has keyboard and mouse. Put that there. Oh yeah, we got the router. Or in most home applications, it's a modem. Because, fun fact, a lot of the internet is still analog, and that's exactly what a modem's job is, and that's what it is, sort of two shortened versions of two words merged together. Modulate and modularize, or is it modulate? Yeah, modulate and demodulate. And that's where they get modem from. So basically, you have a digital setup at home. You want to request something from an analog area of the internet. Basically, that request comes to your modem. It modulates it to digital, so you can see it on your screen, and then anything going back goes in reverse. It demodulates it. And that is basically how modem works. Office chair. Honestly, out of this whole setup, the scungy keyboard, mouse, the screen is not too bad, but you can tell technology-wise it's pretty dated, and then obviously the tower's pretty beaten up. The computer chair would be like, in my opinion, you would expect it to be the scungiest part of this. Like, that's what I imagine the chair would be like. Honestly, like, that's what it should be like. It's like the cleanest thing in here. So we gotta turn this on. And it sounds like fucking a jet engine. It kind of makes some, like, old dial-up modem noises. So you have to focus, because if you stay in this mode, like, you can see the cursor, like, if you're trying to click on stuff, it's like, I suppose it's like trying to, like, emulate your head moving around as you, but I don't really like it. I like to focus in. What was this again? Oh, that's right, it tells you your specs, which is like, I don't know what, that's out of 100 or something. And we have 11. Wallpaper. There's some pretty iffy wallpapers in here, if you catch my drift. It's like so what was this one? Oh yeah. There's like all kinds of random crap. So what did this one say again? I'm watching you. Is this supposed to be like GTA or something? What? So like half of these are like, what does this one say? Lame. This. Yeah, right. I guess I'm done messing about with that. So you can sort of just read it. It is kind of annoying, but like for the most part, you can sort of tell what else like is going on in the game. Zamazor, that was it. Not what was I saying? Zamarok or something. Yeah, so basically one of the first upgrades you want to do so you can actually start streaming is the internet. And I believe actually how do you, oh that's right, if I can I, yeah, so that can, this thing can handle 5 megabits per second or 5 megabytes per second or whatever. And that's what it's going to give us download wise, and upload is 3 megabits per second. And it's, believe, I want to say weekly or every 4 days in game or something. You pay that $25. I think you pay it initially, and then every. It might be a week. It might be 7 days. I don't know. I can't. I haven't really like played into it that long. Like, and I haven't. I have been watching people, but I've been trying to like not spoil as much as I can. So we have $290. That's only 25, and our router's going to handle it. I think it's a no-brainer because I'm pretty sure when you first start, from what I've seen, if you try and stream straight away, I'm pretty sure the internet can't even handle like the most basic settings. And then we can obviously upgrade as we start to like slowly make money. Obviously, we've got the delivery job as well, whatever it's called, Zoom Eats or whatever. Oh, that's right. We have to. So this is. I'll give a quick tour, I guess. Most people have probably already seen this, but this is all your categories over here. Most of this is up the top is all computer components and stuff. And then you got bathtub and toilet. So that's 150. I think we can put that off a day because as far as I can tell, you get about $30 to $40 per delivery job. So I'm thinking probably go out and do a couple of delivery jobs and we should be able to order a toilet and a bathtub. That way we can at least service those needs. Bed can probably wait 7 months. It's the same bed we've got. It's discounted by 12%. It's down from 85 to 75. It's like, why would you pay money for that? The best bed's not even 5 star. It's 4.5. $371. That's pretty expensive. We could probably get. The $179 one wouldn't be too bad, I guess. It's discounted by 5%. Although that's a pretty good deal. That's down by 17%. That's $50 off. There's obviously a fridge for food and stuff. From what I can tell, you have to order your food. Like, it's ironic, you go out and do Zoom Eats or whatever, and then you come home and you order food through some different app, and then some guy on a little moped turns up and delivers your food. Obviously, you could probably order that stuff in bulk once you start making enough money, and then you could store it in the fridge. I think it does eventually maybe go off. I don't know if that's, but I don't know if that's actually a thing. But you can buy fridges pretty much. And they are for storing food in. You can buy sofas and stuff. Not too sure why. Obviously, just a sofa pretty much is decor. But apart from that, that's the rip off Amazon. This is Twitch. They call it Dodo. But we'll get to that because that's part of the tutorial process. And then none of this really matters for now. You got your email, that's where you receive your emails and stuff. Skin case, that's for. So basically, in here, there's a few apps. One of them is called Smoke, if I remember rightly. And it's basically a rip-off of Steam. And you can play Counter-Strike on it, or a rip-off of Counter-Strike or something. And this is basically where you get skins for it. And then there's streamer tools. Basically in there. Does it show up? Yeah. You can get premium ads, which one-off fee. It uses ads that don't annoy the viewers, so obviously then your ads don't and you start making ad revenue. That's a good way to start making a little bit of revenue. Because it's only $155 and it is a one-off payment. You've got a mod team. From what I've figured, basically you have a toxicity bar. So when you have toxic people in your chat, your toxicity starts to rise. Basically, if you buy a mod team, they come in and they just start banning people that do that. You can ban them yourself, but you gotta sit there and read the chat. And it gets a little bit annoying after a while. So for a one-off payment of 250, that's not too bad as well. And then the YouTube editor, basically, I don't personally think that's worth it, because the difference between doing the YouTube editing yourself on this and having the editor do it is literally like, I'll show you, I'll try and explain it. It's like basically a little slideshow, and it's like color coordinated, and you got to put the slides in order, and then it gives you 100% edited quality, and it takes like all of like about 2 to 5 seconds, I guess. And for $210, like, I don't see the point. That's all it takes away from it, is you don't have to do that. You just press upload. And I mean, I suppose once you make enough money, you could just buy it, so you don't have to do it. I'm not sure what this was. I didn't actually. Oh, that's right. It's that weird game. It's like and then there's crypto. I was trying to figure this out, because like you can mine crypto, but like it always says every time you try that there's no device detected nearby or whatever. And I did find out through the grapevine that apparently there is something you have to go and buy, and it's not in the online store. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out what it is and where you go to get it. And I also found out through that same grapevine as well that there is somewhere on the map. I'll just jump out. See, we need toilet and shower now. So we need shower, sleep, toilet, and food. And also one that quite often comes up is sick. And I could never figure out how to get rid of it. And like did everything, ate, went to the toilet, cleaned up the house, and it was still there. I was like, apparently there's medicine you have to buy. Apparently you get sick from time to time, and the only way to get rid of it is to go and get the medicine. And apparently that's somewhere on the map where you have to buy that as well. Whoops. That is the hardest thing about this game, is getting used to not doing that. There's so many games out there where you like interact with E, and you like, in this game it's like E is to pretty much take everything, and then F is to use it. Whoops. Now I gotta come back out and start this up and wait for it to turn on. So what do we need to do? We need to go into here and download Discat. And then I believe you talk to someone on there, and that's pretty much the tutorial process, is just going through that. He just tells you to download some of the stuff in here, and basically I'm just going to come in and I'm going to download everything we're going to need. I'm going to download the miner this time. because I'm gonna try and find whatever it is, whatever the component or whatever it is that you need to get it to work. Because if that's not too expensive, that could be a way to make money. Obviously, you can see if I go back to the crypto app here, you can see the price fluctuates. But it goes up quite often. And if you're mining it, it costs you nothing anyway. So either way, you're making profit. You're better off selling while it's not down like this. But anyway, we'll open up Discat. I'm here. What's up? Yeah, this guy's a little weird. Want to be super popular streamer. Good luck, bye. I'm serious. Dude, help me out. What do you need to start streaming? How do I start streaming? Go to the Dodo website and sign up. That's right. So we're gonna go in here and register. We'll just call ourselves that. Accept and agree. They now own our soul. Okay, so this is our portal pretty much. We can do a lot of, like, see how it says edit here? I don't know if we can edit that from OBS actually. Or OPS in this, as it's called. What do we want? Yeah, why not? We'll get the bananas out. Bananas out in the chat, boys. Yeah. Okay, so I've done that. Signed up. Yep. So we've downloaded that. Yeah, we've got the donate lab. Don't we have to buy a microphone? Yeah, see, it says up in the top left corner we have to buy a microphone. There's like a basic microphone you can get for like $70 or $80 or something. That's the main reason why I've been holding off buying little things that we can currently afford. Plus, we're going to buy food as well because we're currently hungry. Yeah, but I saw a streamer without a camera. He was playing games and had a ton of viewers. Yeah, so that's the end of that chat. For the most part, I don't think you even need a camera to... I don't know how much it actually adds to how much you gain as a streamer and stuff, but also the other thing is we're going to need money. You want to buy the premium straight away because it, like, has a habit of just, like, your computer just crashes when you start streaming. And it's due to a virus, and it's like the only way to stop it is to pay the one-off fee of $50. And basically it sits in the background and just keeps scanning so it doesn't keep crashing. So we need a microphone. Microphones, probably at the top. Yep, microphones. Yeah, so $85. Or we can get... I love how this is the Ecotone basic. It's black. Ecotone black. Silver. Basically, I think we buy that. It's only $69. And eventually we'll just save up for a better one. I'm pretty sure this one's not too bad, but like, as soon as you get past that 1.5 star point, they jump drastically in price. And these ones are on sale too. That one's normally 620. 552, down 11%. Okay, so that's added to the cart. I don't think we need anything else. All we have to do, oh yeah, engine at your paw. I might, so that's kind of obstructing the doorway. I might put the bed there. Takes this guy forever to deliver anything. There we go, mate. Uh-oh. It's frozen. Oh. You lagged my game out, mate. Okay, so we'll sort of have that sitting there like that, I guess, right? And now we have to sleep and save the game. So day number 2. Taking a while to save there. Oh yeah, so yeah, our goal is to reach 500 followers. If we reach 500 followers, we can apply for partnership program, which means we'll start getting paid for how many followers and how many viewers we get and stuff and all that on Dodo or whatever it's called. And then obviously you get donations and stuff. So there's this guy, Old Man River.
Hubba hubba.
Hey man, can you feel it? The energy of this house, it's tense. Who the hell are you?
Hubba.
I'm just a traveler. The wind brought me here, but this house, it's restless, man. Yeah, what the hell are you talking about? It's early. You're lucky it's early access. They haven't coded the part where I beat you up yet. Alright. Get out of here, you fucking mud hippie. What? We have a mess. Seems to get dirty every time you sleep. I don't know what happened underneath this chair, but I don't think I want to know. Looks pretty suspect. So basically now, the only thing to do is to save up for amenities and then start streaming and hopefully start making a little bit of money slowly. So basically we should probably eat. Actually, I think we might do that. We'll get... Normally my combo is I get one of these wraps, which is pretty much a kebab, because it does -3 stress, plus 50 energy, and it's only $5, whereas the burger does -3 stress and only gives you 45 energy, and it's $6. And then basically I just get fries and a drink. The drink does alright for your stress. Doesn't do much energy wise, and same with the chips. It gives you a little bit of energy but not much stress. Whoops. See, the problem is I can't see the cart right now. Shit. see, that's a problem. I can't actually order food. I'm gonna have to pause for a sec and see if I can't resolve that issue quickly. Okay, so I fixed that. I just had to go and set my resolution to like a 1080 resolution because you can see the whole screen in 1080. And ordered the food and basically set it back. I'll have to figure out, I'll configure my OBS and see if I can't figure out how to get it to not record my full screen and just do the 1080 part, do like 1920 by 1080, and then I don't have to rescale it, and then I can just play it in 1080. And it's just a lot easier that way. But I'll see if I can figure that out for the next episode. So right now we've ordered food. We have $186 left, and we need, basically, let's go. So we need the bathtub, 182, and the toilet, 140. So that's like 322. Yeah, we need $322 pretty much to get those two. But I think we might do that in the next episode. So basically, I'll sort of come out here and quickly, you come into your phone, you open up the delivery job. It's called Zoob Eats. And then basically down here you can look for a job, and it sort of looks for a bit, and then it gives you one you can accept or decline. Basically we'll do a couple of them. We'll get our money for our shower and our toilet, and we'll go from there. So hopefully we won't have to do too many deliveries on this thing. It's a little bit awkward to ride that thing. You got old old mate Crispy over here. Yeah, he looks pretty crispy as old River. Yeah, none over here talking shit anymore, eh? Huh? Crispy's just having a nap. I wonder. Does it have a bed? Kitchen? They have like a stove and stuff. They're all just laid out pretty much the same. But yeah, we'll tackle those delivery jobs in the next episode, I think. So don't forget to like, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this episode and what you want to see in the future. Whether you want to see me go and play the first one of this, I would be kind of interested to play it, but because everyone's playing this one at the moment, the more like I don't play it, the more I see, and then the more it just spoils it for me. So I thought I'd just get in and get this one out of the way. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, what you want me to do, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.